Have you ever felt a sense of déjà vu, a sudden eerie feeling that you've lived this moment before? Or perhaps you've narrowly avoided an accident, leaving you shaken and wondering about the thin line between life and death. These experiences, while often dismissed as tricks of the mind, could hint at something far stranger, the possibility that you, in a sense, cannot die. This is not about souls or the afterlife as we traditionally imagine them. Instead, it's rooted in the bizarre, often counterintuitive world of quantum mechanics. This realm of the very small, where particles can be in multiple states at once, might hold the key to a truly unsettling concept: quantum immortality. Imagine a reality where every potential outcome of every event doesn't just exist as a possibility, but as a concrete, separate universe. Each time you make a decision, each time chance dictates an outcome, the reality branches. In one branch, you turn left and win the lottery. In another, you turn right and miss the bus. And in this mind-boggling tapestry of infinite universes, there's always a version of you that survives. Quantum mechanics, the physics governing the subatomic world, is notoriously strange. Unlike the predictable laws of classical physics, quantum mechanics introduces an element of chance, a fundamental randomness at the heart of reality. Particles don't exist in fixed states, but rather as a haze of probabilities, a so-called superposition of possibilities. Imagine flipping a coin. Before it lands, it's both heads and tails simultaneously. This is superposition. Upon observation, the coin collapses into a single state, heads or tails. Similarly, quantum particles exist in a blurry state of potential until measured, at which point they choose a definite state. This probabilistic nature of reality, combined with the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, leads to the dizzying idea of a multiverse. Proposed by physicist Hugh Everett III, this interpretation suggests that every quantum measurement, every event with multiple outcomes, causes the universe to split. Each split creates a new universe identical to the original up to the point of divergence. Now let's apply this mind-bending concept to the most personal event imaginable: death. What happens when a quantum measurement decides our fate, when the dice roll of existence faces the ultimate outcome? Quantum immortality proposes a chilling possibility. Your consciousness, your subjective experience, doesn't simply cease to exist. Instead, it continues in the branch of reality where you survive. In universes where a fatal accident occurs, your awareness simply shifts to a parallel world where it didn't. Imagine a near-death experience, a brush with mortality where you narrowly escape. In the universes where you didn't, your consciousness simply moves on, leaving behind no observer to mourn your passing. You, or rather a version of you, continues to exist, blissfully unaware of the countless realities where your journey ended. While seemingly the stuff of science fiction, quantum immortality finds tentative support in scientific research. While no experiment can definitively prove or disprove the many worlds interpretation, certain observations hint at the existence of parallel universes. One such piece of evidence comes from cosmology. The cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, shows subtle variations in temperature across the universe. These variations, some scientists believe, could be bruises left by collisions with other universes, echoes of quantum events playing out on a grand cosmic scale. Furthermore, experiments in quantum computing have demonstrated the ability to manipulate and entangle particles in ways that suggest the existence of multiple realities. While these experiments haven't definitively proven the many worlds interpretation, they provide compelling evidence for the strangeness of the quantum world and the potential for realities beyond our own. The implications of quantum immortality are as unsettling as they are profound. If true, it suggests that death, as we perceive it, is an illusion, a transition to a parallel existence rather than an ending. It raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness, the meaning of free will, and the very fabric of reality. If our consciousness jumps between universes, what does this mean for our sense of self? Are we truly one continuous entity or a collection of infinitely branching consciousnesses, each experiencing a unique and ever-evolving reality? And if death is merely a shift in perception, does life lose its meaning, its preciousness? The concept of quantum immortality, while still highly speculative, forces us to confront the limits of our understanding. and to grapple with the mind-boggling possibilities that lie at the heart of the cosmos. It reminds us that the universe is a far stranger and more wondrous place than we could ever imagine.